So excited to listen to Endless Summer Vacation, even though it's snowing outside. We love living in Canada. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie, and today we are going to be reacting to Miley Cyrus's brand new album, Endless Summer Vacation. It's March, so not gonna lie, this is a really odd time for her to put this out, but I'm excited nonetheless. So before we officially get started, please make sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you get notified every time that I post. Make sure to give this video a like if you end up liking it. Follow me on Instagram, link down below. And my music is also linked down below. And I'm also having a new song coming out super soon. It's gonna be off my debut album, so stay tuned for announcements about that. In fact, by Friday, you'll be able to like pre-save and pre-order it, so stay tuned. Okay, without further ado, let's start the video. Let's start reacting. So the first song is Flowers, which I have already reacted to. You can go watch it on my channel. I'm also gonna like link it. I don't know which side of the screen it'll be in, but one of my biggest pet peeves is when people like in reaction videos just like skip a song because they've already listened to it. So we're not gonna do that. We're going to just jam out to Flowers and appreciate its excellence. Still love the beginning.
We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold. I didn't wanna leave, I didn't wanna lie. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers. I can treat myself dancing. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. Can love me better, can love me better.
Can we just appreciate like the vintage sound of it? Every single time I hear that like crackle of the record player at the start of the song, I'm like, what a great way to start the song. Like, it's just so interesting, and it's really telling us something about the song. It's telling us that it's going to have vintage elements in it. One of my favorite parts of the production is right before like, I can dance myself dancing. There's like a synth that comes in, and it makes it sound very like disco, very 70s. It's just so good. It's just such a good song. And the lyrics of the chorus being the antithesis to the Bruno Mars song, genius.
Cherry red, that's the roses that you laid. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy some flowers. I can treat myself dancing. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. Can love me better, I can love me better. I started to cry, but then remembered I can buy some flowers. I can love me better than you can.
You can hear like the crackle of the record player ending the song out. Oh my god, Miley Cyrus truly has like probably the sexiest voice in existence right now. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, let's move on to a song I haven't heard. Jaded, number 2. Ooh, again, like very vintage sounding.
I don't wanna go and talk too long. Know it was wrong, but never said I'm sorry. Oh, we went to hell, but we never came back. Sorry that you're jaded.
Ooh, the acoustic guitar. It's unexpected, but it works. I was thinking, this reminds me a little bit of something sound-wise, and I realized it reminds me of SZA. It reminds me a little bit of SOS, which is like one of my favorite albums now. Oh my gosh, I have it on repeat. It seems like she's going to stick with a cohesive sound. This very like summertime in the 70s kind of a vibe, very like beach. Oh my god, I'm loving this song so far.
Don't know when to stop till you take it too far. We went to hell, but we never came back. Sorry that you're jaded. Change my number, keep your t-shirt. Sorry that you're jaded.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry that you're jaded.
Oh my gosh, whoa. That was so good. First of all, her voice on that, Jaded. Gorgeous. I really loved that lyric about the I'll change my number, but I'll keep your t-shirt, because it's really saying something. And what it's saying is that she's saying, I'm gonna change my number so you can't contact me, because if you come back into my life, like I will fold. Like I'm trying so hard to like ugh, move on. She's like, but I cannot fully get rid of you. Like, I have to keep your t-shirt at least so that like I can still have a piece of you when I need you, but I will not allow you to have a piece of me by allowing my phone number to like still be the same. Like, I don't want you contacting me, but I still need to like smell your t-shirt. That was so good. Dude, I'm so excited for this vibe. Like, when I heard Flowers for the first time, I was like, I really hope she sticks to that vibe. Like, I really hope the sound is the same, it's cohesive throughout the album, and just these 2 tracks, it's doing that so far, so I'm so excited for Rose-Colored Lenses. When I was looking at the track list, this was one of the ones I was like most excited about. Okay, Rose-Colored Lenses, let's listen. Oh, yes.
Sunrise got us up early, so we put on our shade. Somehow the bedsheets are dirty, like sticky sweet lemonade. If I had control over you, we could stay like this forever. We fly above the clouds, wearing rose-colored lenses.
Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that chord? That was so unexpected, so dissonant. That was yummy. There's nothing I love more than like chord switch ups. Like, when you're just using the same 4 chords over and over and over, sometimes it's fine, but sometimes it just gets like boring. So I always respect when artists like switch it up and just pull out like an insane chord out of nowhere. This is so good. Right now, even though I'm only like a minute in, this is like my favorite so far.
Drown me in your delight. In a summer vacation.
Album title!
Make it last till we die. Baby, our lips like hell. Make a mess of a nice hotel. We could stay like this forever.
Oh!
Lost in Wonderland, wearing rose-colored lenses.
Oh!
Let's just make pretend.
Do you hear that electric guitar going like... It's like the ugliest sound that's ever come out of my mouth. Oh, everything about it, and that dark, deep, heavy synth bass. Ooh, I love, because it's like so, again, that vintage sound, but you're bringing in those modern elements. So good. Oh my god.
We could stay like this forever.
Oh.
Lost in Wonderland, wearing rose-colored lenses. Let's just keep pretending.
The guitars.
Stay like this forever.
Oh my god, the acoustic guitar now. Oh my god, that was my favorite so far. Whoa. What I love so much when artists do is when they give you a title like of the song and they make the song sound like the title. That song sounded like Rose-Colored Lenses. When you put those rose-colored lenses on and everything is like pink and peachy and just like and you're just like drowning in this like beachy, rosy abyss of life, and it's all tinted differently, and the world looks like just in such a hazy mood. Oh, that song sounded like what the title said. That was so sick. I'm gonna give that a heart. For those who are new or who don't watch many of my videos, I like go through and give songs like hearts on Spotify. Like, I click the like button so that like saves to my library like my favorite ones, only like my number like 1 favorite ones, and that one I had to give a heart. It's so good. I can't wait to listen to that on repeat this summer, hopefully when I'm at the beach. I miss the beach. Okay, the next one is called 1,000 Miles, featuring her sister Brandy Cyrus. Miley Cyrus. This is Brandy Carlisle. Not me thinking that was literally her sister. Oh my god. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Sometimes I worry about myself. Anyway, 1,000 Miles featuring Brandy Carlisle, who is not related to Miley Cyrus that we know of. Ooh, this is so pretty.
Amazing, driving around town in a beat up old Mercedes. You think I'm crazy, you might be right.
Ooh.
But when he smiles, I don't care about the past. I told myself I closed that door, but I'm right back here again.
that chord. Okay, the way that this is a country song made like into the same vibe of the rest of the album. It's so cool. It's like genre bending. I'm loving it. How do you put a country ballad and make it into this like pop, like 70s infused? Oh my, I can't. Y'all, this album is like so incredible. Like this is, I like this is gonna get nominated for Grammys, like for real, because oh my gosh.
Pick up the phone and all I get is a dial tone instead of hanging up. I hang my head.
That's such a good lyric.
Half of what I'm saying don't make no sense, so don't ask me where I've been. I know
Oh.
it's right, but still I ain't got time for what went wrong. 1,000 miles from anywhere.
That chord! Do you hear that? That chord. It's a minor, then it goes major all of a sudden. It's so smart. It makes it more interesting for the ear. You cannot get bored when you're switching things up like that. So good! Oh, harmonica!
I told myself to close that door, but I'm right back here again. I'm not always right, but still I ain't got time for what went wrong. 1,000 miles from anywhere.
This is so sick. Harmonica to a beat. Okay, that's it. Who produced this album? Like, who is behind this? Let me see. There are producers, Kid Harpoon and Tyler Johnson, who kind of are in like most of the songs, but sometimes there are other producers added in, or sometimes it's produced by a different producer entirely, yet it still manages to be so cohesive. Props to the producers on this album, because it's incredible. And Miley Cyrus also had a hand in writing like all the songs pretty much, I think. Yeah. Okay, track 5 is called You. You.
I wanna set off alarm, smoke Cuban cigars, get kicked out of bars before 2. Only if it's with you. Drive down to Texas, snap up on sex. But only if it's with you. I got some baggage. I want that late night sweet magic, forever lasting love. Only if it's with you.
Dude, this sound is everything what I could possibly want. This is giving me rose-colored lenses vibes, and the fact that the sound is just so like, I'm just so glad that vintage is cool again. This is just absolutely stunning. Like, I can't.
I'll pick a fight to make up on the floor of your room.
That's a really good lyric.
I got some baggage, let's do some damage. I want that late night sweet magic, that forever lasting. I'm kinda crazy, 'cause that's how you make me. I don't get Jesus, 'cause baby, you saved me.
I'm sorry. That's the best lyric on this whole album so far. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, that's genius. I'm already giving this a heart. I haven't even finished it yet, but I'm already giving it a heart. Okay, continue. Oh my god. There were so many good lyrics in that song. I think lyrically, that was her strongest song so far. Like the, I wanna like pick a fight. Not gonna say the rest of it. Oh my god, the like, I don't need or Jesus, cause like you save me or whatever, that one. Best written song on the album so far. Okay, track 6 is Handstand.
We met each other on the neon dinghy, past the mana rays and palm trees.
Woo!
Creatures beam down from great heights. In the sky, we could see the riders on horseback. His heart has wings to carry you anything. My friendly twitchy of the boat to the light. We danced until there was nothing left, just me and Twitchy. Keep questioning the science 'cause you don't understand. I'm doing what I'm doing and I'm fucking handstand. My other one is busy, so I use my left hand. It's like you're telling you, but you don't understand. I'm doing what I'm doing and I'm fucking handstand.
This song is crazy. This song is like otherworldly insane. And I love it. I really do. I love the spoken word at the beginning. I think it's so interesting. It's like a cool little interlude. And it just like wakes you up. It's just like, whoa, what's going on? You know, it forces you to really pay attention. Lyrically, this is hilarious. So cheeky, so fun, so good. It's awesome. It's awesome. That song I feel is going to be for most people like either one that you like love or one that you like don't. I loved it. It was wild, but she's funny. I love when artists kind of use comedy in their songs sometimes. They don't like take themselves too seriously, and she really like she was comedic in this one. Like so she's like bragging and being funny, like and quirky and cute at the same time. Oh my god. All right, track 7 is River.
Got a new dress to meet you downtown. Walk me through the park just to show it all. Heartbeat so loud that it's drowning me out. Just like a river, you go on forever. Just like a river. Doing bubbles in the bar. You could be the one. Have the honor of my babies.
Okay, this one's interesting. It feels like it's maybe my least favorite so far. The production reminds me of like early 2010s, like Kesha. The kind of talk speaking part does remind me a bit of like Lady Gaga. And I love both of those artists. It's just kind of like jarring to kind of have that in this album because it's not giving me kind of like the same vibe. I think this is a song that kind of goes the least with the other songs. I don't know if you can hear that, but there is a really loud snowblower in the background. But anyway, let's keep listening. Yeah.
Just like a river, you go on forever. Just like a river.
The other thing is that like I'm not a big fan of repetitive lyrics unless it like makes sense for the song, and I think kind of repeating like just like a river 4 times is like a little too much. Or she says like, what are the lyrics? Because it sounds like she's saying something different. Okay, so it's you go on forever. You're just like a river, you're just like a river, you go on forever, you're just like a river. I mean, I guess you could make the argument that like, because she's saying you go on forever, it makes sense to repeat the river thing because a river is kind of never ending, right? It's endless. So I get that. I don't know if it's my favorite, but maybe I will grow to absolutely adore it. We don't know. That happens a lot, so we'll see. But for now, let us continue this song. Woo! Okay, I really like how she layered things on at the end like that. That was really cool. Honestly, I feel like by the end of the song, I was liking it more than when it started. So I feel like that's one of the songs that I might just have to like keep listening to and, you know, it'll like grow on me because it already started to grow on me. I'm like, you know what, that was actually like really good. And I'm starting to understand like what she was doing with the lyrics and the chorus there. Okay, so I've been through 7 songs. I have 6 more to go. I am going to go eat dinner now. I'm having pasta and that just sounds delicious. And then when I come back, we're going to finish the album. It's so good. It's so good so far, you guys. Like, oh my god. Okay, BRB. I'll see you in like 1 second. Bye. That was some really good pasta. And we are back. Took a nice dinner break, but now we are ready to listen to the rest of the album. Okay, so the next song is song 8, and it's called Violet Chemistry.
When the floor is wet and the lights come on, but you don't wanna leave, and your phone is lost, the card outside, waiting out on the street.
Wait, why is the floor wet? It's like a restaurant? Where are we? Is it a club? Are they mopping? But you're like still there because you're hanging out with someone who you really like. But like, do they really start mopping when people are still in there? I think I'm thinking about this way too logistically. I need to just enjoy the song.
Stay a while with me. Don't deny the vibe, chemistry. Always wait till the lights come on, but you don't wanna leave. Tonight will just be wrong.
I love that part.
Stay a while with me. Don't deny the vibe,
Just deny.
put them around me. Fingers start to dance along the figures in the shade.
Whoa.
Like we're making harmony. Not be eternal, but nocturnal, nothing more. Love will just be wrong.
Whoa. I really like the bridge. Let's dissect those lyrics. Fingers start to dance along the figures and shapes, mixing all the colors like we're making a Monet. Oh, that is just such a beautiful picture that she's painted. Got it? Do you get it? Oh my god, whoa, I love this lyric. May not be eternal, but nocturnal, nothing more. Ah, that's such a good way to describe like a one night stand. Oh my gosh. That's a really good bridge. I was gonna say like the chorus isn't my favorite because again, it's just kind of like really repetitive, but honestly, the bridge kind of makes up for it. Let's continue.
Stay a while with me.
Oh, that was good. Yeah, that was good. It was good. The thing is, there's not like a song on the album that I haven't like really loved. Like I'm excited to listen to the full album again. Like it's gonna be the album of the summer, I truly feel like. Okay, the next one is number 9. It's Muddy Feet featuring Sia. Ooh.
I don't know who the hell you think you're listening. Get the fuck out of my house with that shit. Get the fuck out of my life with that shit. You smell like perfume that I didn't purchase.
I'm sorry, wait. Can we talk about what she just did there lyrically with like, you smell like perfume I didn't purchase? She's linking those words through like per and per, like perfume purchase. So they just roll off the tongue so nicely. Ooh. Also that like almost piano intro and then it like goes right into the beat. Ooh, so good.
You got it wrong
Oh my god.
with your muddy feet. I'm about to do somebody. Keep coming wrong with your muddy feet. I'm about to do somebody. I'm about to do somebody. Back and forth.
Whoa. Dude, I was not expecting that. I love cool switch ups like that. Like you totally thought that it was gonna drop and then it didn't. Oh my gosh. I think this one's gonna be one of my favorites. Also her voice. No, like this woman has one of the most unique, just different voices of our generation. Like truly, you can so easily tell that it's her singing. Oh my god. No one sounds like her. No one can do that like her.
Get the fuck out of my bed with that shit. Wanted the weeds and you killed all the roses. So get the fuck out of my house with that shit. You got it wrong.
Oh.
I'm about to do somebody. I'm about to do somebody. And I don't know who you're messing with. I'm about to do somebody.
No, oh my gosh, that one was one of my favorites. Immediate heart next to that one. No, I can't get over that one. That one's going to be on repeat. What? That was like so aggressive in the best way. I cannot with that song. That is gonna be like the revenge song of the summer. That was the vigilante shit of this album. How am I supposed to move on to the next song after I just heard that masterpiece? Guess I'm just gonna have to try. All right, this next one is track 10. It's called Wild Card.
Do you wanna play house? I could be your wife. Go and meet your mom in a dress too tight. Maybe I can stay and not break your heart. But don't please, baby, no wild card. I love
Oh my god, loving you is never enough. Such a good lyric. That's also my hair, oh my god. That's also one of my favorite Lana Del Rey lyrics. I believe it's from Ultraviolence. It is like really cool to hear one of my favorite lyrics of all time, like in this song, because it's such a universal experience of like loving someone and it's just like not enough, like giving your all and it not being enough. I'm really liking this one. What did she say there? Wild card, Miley Cyrus lyrics. Forever may never come. Whoa. Cause like she's talking about like being a wife and stuff like that and you promise forever, but she's saying forever will never come. That's so good. Okay, I'm gonna stop pausing it now. I'm sorry, let's continue.
Walk in the door, my lips stained red, pillows on the floor, and my brown is there. Let me always know, I know I'm a wild card.
Oh, the growl.
Bet you love it, I want all or nothing. I love when you hold me. Loving you is never enough. I'm a wild
Oh my gosh. Dude, the bridge on that, oh my gosh, probably one of the best bridges in this entire album. Immediately giving it a heart. Miley, you can't give us two songs that are that amazing back to back. Again, whenever I love a song that much, I feel like I can't even go on. Like I can't just be like, all right, next one. Like what am I supposed to do? Okay, the next one is called Island and it is track 11. Ooh, that sound. It feels like we're on an island. It sounds like waves.
I'm on an island, so close to heaven, so far from everyone. Yeah, I've got treasures buried underneath the sand. I'm still wishing for love that I don't have. Mama told me, girl, smoke on me, pick out. Let me lay it back at home with all my problems. Need all day long. Am I stranded on an island? Have I landed in paradise?
Whoa, okay. That, like those lyrics in the chorus are so genius. Am I stranded on an island or am I like in paradise? There's a situation that you're in and it's like how you look at it. She's saying, how am I going to look at this situation? Some people could see it as like, oh my God, I'm stranded on an island. I'm so scared. I'm all alone. And other people are going to look at it as in like, I'm on this island all by myself. Like, oh, that's so awesome. Vacation. And I think that she's using that as a metaphor for like being single. They're like, am I stranded on an island by myself? Or is being single going to like be paradise? Am I going to like learn so much about myself? And am I going to like grow as a person and not have to deal with drama? That is just like such a good metaphor. This album is so good.
And down lying, sure gets lonely right now. No one here needs nothing from me. It's kind of nice.
Right?
Mama told me, girl, smoke on me, pick out. So say me, want it all day long. Am I stranded on an island? Have I landed in paradise?
Oh, that note at the end.
I hear your voice like a song on the radio all day long. Boy, I've been missing you.
Okay, we need to talk about what she's doing musically here. Because again, she's contrasting between like, is this a good thing or is this a bad thing? And the music is switching from like a major chorus and then it goes into like a minor. It's kind of like showing the two sides of this island. And so not only is she using like that metaphor in the lyrics, she's also using it musically. Oh, it's so good.
Am I stranded on an
Are we getting a fade out? Nice. The waves, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm definitely putting a heart next to that one. That is gonna be like me lying on the beach one day when I go to the beach again. As I look at the snow outside. Oh my God, that was so good too. Dude, I'm just loving this album. Okay, the next song is called Wonder Woman. Interesting. And it looks like it's kind of the final song of the album because 13 is Flowers again, but it's like the demo. So like this is technically like the conclusion of the album. The conclusion of the album is always super important. You're wrapping it up. You're saying this is what the whole message of the whole thing is. Okay, let's do track 12, Wonder Woman. Oh my god.
She's a Wonder Woman. Never know she's broken.
Oh, the chord progression on this is beautiful.
Only when she cries.
Did you hear her voice like cracked when she said cries? That's so beautiful. I'm so glad that they cut that in. Sometimes artists or producers will be like, all right, like let's try that again since your voice cracked. But like kind of like in Beyonce's Sandcastles when her voice cracks, it's clear they shouldn't mean to do that. But doing that like shows the raw emotion in it. And I'm so glad that they kept that in. It makes it so much more real and more impactful.
When her favorite rock is on, she's dancing in the dark. She can't stop her eyes from welling up.
Oh my god.
She's a Wonder Woman. Never know she's broken. Only when she cries.
Oh. Wow. That has to be one of my favorite tracks off the album. I'm so glad she ended the album that way. So sweet, so tender, and then her emotion just surged to the surface when she was belting. Oh my gosh. I need to look at the lyrics for that one. I need to see like what this song is about, whether she's talking about herself or another woman in her life. I don't know why, but I really like the lyric. She's a won't stop woman, hours on her hands. All the pain is polished, all the tears are planned. This almost sounds like someone who like tries to do it all. Like not only are they like working, they're also like the one taking care of their kids. They're also the one like doing all the housework. This like idea of like won't stop woman, hours on her hands. And then all the paint is polished. I feel like it's almost like nail polish. Like her nails are perfectly curated to show this like perfect put together woman in this perfect put together life. Even though her hands are like hurting from doing so much work, she tries to like polish over it. And like all the tears are planned. That's such a huge thing of not wanting anyone to see you cry. So you have to plan out like when you're going to cry. And I really think that it goes so deep because this idea of like Wonder Woman, like back in like kind of like the girl boss feminism of the 2010s, it was like telling women that like we should be able to do everything because we're a girl boss. But if you can't do anything or everything, then like you're not girl bossing hard enough. And like this idea of like she's Wonder Woman, and like you say that as a compliment, but you actually don't know what she's going through and all the sacrifices one takes to be Wonder Woman. It's not just magic and it's not this amazing thing. It actually takes a huge toll on women to be this Wonder Woman all the time. And so I just feel like not only is she saying this about either herself or another woman in her life, but it's such a good song for like all women and such a good message to say like you're allowed to slow down. It's okay not to be able to do it all. Like you shouldn't have to go through that. Wow. Okay, so I feel like I'm going to not react to the Flowers demo just because like I want to end it on Wonder Woman. Like in my opinion, I like to listen to an album like kind of without the like extra tracks of like, oh, this song but a different version, like the pop version or the demo version, just because I feel like Wonder Woman is the end of the album. It completes the album and the album should kind of stop there. Flowers, the demo, is kind of like an extra fun song that you can listen to like another time, but I'm not going to end the album with that. Like I'm going to stay in the space that I am in and just absorb everything that I've listened to. Oh, and obviously I'm giving Wonder Woman a heart, duh. Speaking of hearts, the songs that I have given hearts off the album are Rose Colored Lenses, You, Muddy Feet featuring Sia, Wild Card, Island, and Wonder Woman. So the last 4 songs of the album were like killer for me. All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell, give this video a like if you liked it, give this video a like if you hated it, follow me on Instagram, link down below, and my music is also linked down below as well. Please check it out. Again, I'm gonna be announcing new music like literally so soon. I can't wait. Okay. Have the best endless summer vacation in your heart, even if it's snowing where you are. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.